Today what we're going to do is break up into teams, and your team is going to research an ecosystem that happens to be in the water, okay? We have a couple to choose from. The coral reef, raise your hand if you've heard of a coral reef. I hope all of you have, yes. Can you name one of the most famous coral reefs in the world? Great Barrier Reef, and where's the Great Barrier Reef station? Australia, good. All right, we have an estuary. Heard of an estuary? Okay, that brings in a new one to you. What about a salt marsh? Heard of a salt marsh? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Right? Okay. And what about a mangrove forest? Heard of it. Heard of it? Okay. A mural. Okay, do you know what a mural is?
Big painting.
Big painting, but it's a multimedia mural. What do you think that might mean?
Multiple things like fish.
Say it real loud for me.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff in one thing. It could be a lot of things, or it could be pretty bare. Do you think that it's only going to be painting?
No, not exactly.
Okay, multimedia means that you can use painting. You can use 3D objects. You can use pictures that are drawings that you make and then cut out and then stick on. Okay, it can be a multiple kind of, you can use pretty much anything on your mural. Okay, so you're going to make a mural that looks like your ecosystem. Okay, a wash is when you take your paper, yes, and you pick a color, and you take your brush, and maybe you dilute it a lot with water, right? And this might take a little while to dry, so we're going to do this first. And you just lightly paint the whole paper a background color, okay? Now the wash can be dark to light, it can be all one color, it can be two colors, whatever, okay? So you're going to work first on your wash, okay? Then together, I want you to paint pictures of the animals you've heard about, maybe something like this. Maybe you ask me for another piece of paper and you draw a picture of the animal and you cut it out and stick it on. I have this really cool tissue paper that changes colors when you mix the two tissue papers together. They bleed colors. Maybe you have anemone and you make 3D anemone or something like that, okay? So you can use anything up here.
Salt marsh. It's basically a muddy, grassy, wet place where lots of random fish try to survive due to low tide. And there's lots of turtles and birdies and catfish.